Alrighty. Last book. Hello and welcome back to Wizard of Legend. So what's left to say? Well, there's a little bit left to say. I wasn't sure I could beat this game. In fact, at some point, I thought perhaps I for sure couldn't. But after playing it a lot, or at least a moderate amount, off-stream, it finally came together. I did manage to get a win off-stream, but now I'd like to get a win on-stream, with all the pressure on. So that's what I'm going to try to do today. Have my favorite loadout. We're gonna use we're gonna use the stuff you get before you beat the game. Just what the fuck? Players and enemies. Well, I don't recall this guy being here. Well, I don't know what that's about at all. Pits no longer appear in hallways, but you take increased damage. Weird. Weird. Alright. I'm not gonna bother with that guy right now. What I am gonna bother with is talking to this lady. And move on with my life. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna do it with a normal game loadout. All the post-game stuff, it can wait. There will be time enough to indulge in post-game goods like Chaos Arcana, but that can wait. All right. That was a little early on the dessert, actually. Oop. Oh. There we go. But at the same time, maybe I like playing this game off-stream more. It's a very fast game. It's hard to put up a compelling performance. On demand, and even harder to do so while providing any sort of running commentary. But I guess I'll give it a try or two. So the loadout is very much a bespoke loadout. I find that combat makes a little more sense now when you have a good loadout. Especially a loadout that you understand every piece of. I was using the Frost Feint, the Icy Decoy Dash. But I believe now that it messes with the with the direction that enemies go. Because enemies, as they chase down your ice statues, they move around. But and then you have ice statues everywhere. And then, you know, you have to stop yourself from cracking the ice, and it's just a whole thing. Stone Seekers are pretty all right. Consider all that. All this stuff. No. Tapping gloves. Maybe? Maybe. It would be offensive. I do like the hummingbird feather. It's not really necessary, but it's an okay upgrade. I'm not sure how strong the tapping gloves are. Might buy them. I'll check it out. Might. It seems like an odd niche little benefit. Can't say I'm all that interested. Ow. I can't say I'm all that interested in them. Now, it's true, it goes with the build. All crit chance is good, more or less. More or less without exception. Because our build relies on crit chance. But at the same time, it sounds finicky. It sounds much more finicky than, just a relic that, just gives you more crit chance. Increases. Instead, it's, No, it increases the crit chance of one Arcana used after a basic Arcana. Can't say I'm into it. One moment. All right. Fight the boss. Ow, ow. Dropping gloves seem good. Sure, I'll try them out. Also, hello, Ad Astra. Welcome. Sure, we'll take the tapping gloves, why not? So 25. Yeah, that should do well with our boomerang. Because it's in the air a long time. It can do a lot of damage. It has many opportunities. Haha. This is my new favorite combo. You get I did a run with the spinning top, which is a very questionable relic, but it's good if you can play around the downsides. But the spinning top makes you attack very fast. So then I thought back to the other Arcana I might have seen. And Fueled Berserk does the same thing. So if you get the Fueled Berserk really works well with the Frost Scimitar, where the Frost Scimitar drags the enemies in, and then the Bolt Rail does the damage. The Bolt Rail does a little bit of knockback, but the Frost Scimitar counteracts it. And that's pretty much the whole build. I mean, Ignition Rush it's like a fire shield. Pretty useful. Alright. Hummingbird Feather. I like Hummingbird Feather, but I don't think I should buy it yet. I don't like this guy. Stone Seekers is an option. It is enhanced. Sure, why not? Machine gun build, yeah. It works well with a lot of basic Arcana. The Stone Shot, the basic Earth Arcana, where you just throw a series of little rocks, that works pretty well. But I think I like the Bolt Rail the most. Without taking damage. Journal of Midas. Is that worth buying? I mean, let's see. Gain gold. What's left? 47% of the enemies? 2/3 of the enemies. Gain additional gold. We've been doing pretty good at defeating enemies without taking damage, so I guess I'll try the journal. Not an item I've ever seen before. I thought about checking the spell options first, but I figure if there's a spell option I really want, then I will make enough money over the remaining floor. It's one of those roguelike decisions where, you know, you choose what you want to prioritize. I've decided to go for a gamble and learn about the new item. Alright, these guys... Ow. Fuck. It is, like, pretty... As fast as this game moves, relying on killing enemies without taking damage, probably pretty sketch. Maybe not the most solid idea, but... Ow. You know. You try new things. You learn. You learn why you shouldn't try some things again. But it's part of the experimentation. The experimentation flow. Why are there mysterious tornadoes? There's mysterious tornadoes hanging around. Here you are. Alright. The Halidie. No. No. Tortoise shield. Hold on. Now I'm gotta go to the wiki. Alright. Armor by 12, damage by 16. Okay. Probably don't need the tortoise shield. If I had another source of armor already, or, you know, suppose I pick up another source of armor on the floor, then it becomes an option. But for now... Alright, where's... over there. Okay. For now, I'm gonna say that is not a snap pick. Alright, here's this lad. Here's that enhanced ignition rush that we thought we might see. Sword of Flames. Circuit line. Alright. Probably take that Ignition Rush. There we go. Huh. That was a pretty smooth fight. That's what you like to see. Alright, probably take one more look at the relics before we go. Reactive Vine Mail. For $2.95? $2.95 sounds nice, actually. Can't disagree with that very much. It's just a solid defensive pick. Right, and here's our Ignition Rush. And we are leaving the floor. This guy. I'm not gonna say he's an airhead, but you know. He can be a bit long-winded is all. Alright, here's where this combo really shines. Oh, I don't like that. That's very bad. Ow. There we go. You know what? I think the tapping gloves are actually pretty good for damage. Because I tend to charge... I charge the scimitar signature on the bolt rail. So then the Frost Scimitar works as a killing blow, because it has higher crit chance from the tapping gloves. Yeah, this worked out pretty well. Working out pretty well. Alright, the floor layout is not terrible. Yeah, Ice Queen on the second floor is not bad. Ice Queen on the third floor is very, very troublesome. But on the second floor isn't bad. Alright, we're gonna swap these around. What is Gust Volley? That's Gust Volley. Pearson, I wonder. It works. That's nice. That's very nice. For a random relic drop, Claws of Tomo is very nice indeed. Automatically enhances basic arcana. So we're looking pretty alright. better not be cursed, map. Oh, it just reveals the map for you. That's what it does. That's cool. Blazing Onslaught, Stalwart Defenders, Bolt, Claymore. Nah. Not into charged attacks. You know what? I will hit this guy first. Because he's a good guy to hit first. Oh, excuse me. I'm broke. Oh, heck. It's this room. These rooms with the ambient hazards. The icicles are they're just so... They're mind flooding. There's just so many projectiles in the room at once. It blows me away. Alright, we're gonna get this treasure chest up here, though. The map is good. I don't think I'd buy the map. I wouldn't buy it, but I wouldn't turn it down. It's one of those upgrades. Okie doke. I will take that. I will take the cloak upgrade now. Excellent. It's a nice, shiny plus 50%. Nice. Alright. Okay. Take a minute to stretch my hands, stay limber. Drink coffee. That sort of thing. Well. The archer rooms tend to give me grief from time to time. That's just what they're like. What are we looking at here? Also, thank you for the compliment of nice win. It was a nice win, if I do say so myself. Alright. Sprite. No, I don't think I want any of that. Yeah, moving on. Nice, smooth fight. This is a pen? Ancient fountain pen. Your charged signature arcana deals more damage every time you use it. That sounds nice. I'm into it. Nah, I'm not really into Ward of Frost. Alright. Yeah, we're done here. Map is kind of nice. You could just go. You can go where you want to go. Oh god. Not like Cyclops. I had to run the die to Cyclops in just the most gruesome way. Using our signature whenever it comes up, and in this way it will become stronger. I had to run the die in a very gruesome way. I mishandled a room in the Earth region, and a bunch of Cyclops, they knocked me into a corner and just kind of kept me there until I died, and it was very sad. So if at all possible, you know, you want to stop that from happening. Tripwire? Heck, dude. Alright. What's the maximum range on this thing? Not very long. Not very much. I guess I'll keep the ward. It's potentially useful. I'll take it over the shock wire. But that is all I will do for it. I was told the Idealist's Vest is good for this build, because you recover from small hits and stay at full health longer. But it's no good on bosses, which is where a lot of the trouble comes in. Plus, I don't like to think about having... Here's a problem with the Idealist's Vest and the Journal of Midas. It puts your mind on your performance, and in that way, it distracts you from putting down a good performance. So it's dangerous to even hold, but not for the usual reasons. Not because it's cursed, but because it has an effect. It has an effect not on the character, but on the player. Fiery paintbrush. We have 2 fire arcana. I think I'm interested in fiery paintbrush. I will go check out... I'll go check out that guy. And then if he has anything, you know, we'll see what he has to offer. And then... and then I want to go... Then I think I'll buy the fiery paintbrush. If no purchases are more urgent. That's a dangerous one. Field Berserk. Oh yeah, you just explode. You explode. Homing flares, though. I love these. Ice Spear is nice. I will take Field Berserk. And I think in place of Gust Volley, I'll take Homing Flares. Because I like Homing Flares a lot. Now we have a couple of summons to throw down. Just to get some more damage out. Ice Spear was a thought, but slow cooldown. Has a very particular purpose. Starts combos decently well. I'm going to stay in combat here as best I can so I can get the signature charge. So I can use the signature and get the signature upgraded. It has the potential to be a very useful part of our loadout. Okay. This is just a very sketch room. One downside to the fire shield is that when you walk near explosives, they detonate. When normally you'd have to, interact with the explosives in some way. Alright. Coming along nicely. I wonder... My signature involves... Your charged deals more. Okay. I had a thought and then I lost it. Oh yeah, I'm curious if the critical hit chance is calculated separately for each scimitar. It matters to some extent, not incredibly so. Here, we'll take the paintbrush. Each Fire Arcana owned increases the chance of dealing double damage on Arcana use. Same for yourself, Icy Fire. Fellow nerds that we are. Best of luck. So far we're looking alright. Now you gotta pull it together at the end. The last two bosses are the real danger. The vest. People keep telling me the vest is good, but I'm not sure I believe it. Alright. In any case, we got the money for the vest. Let's see. What is it? Plus 15%? Okay. I've bought the vest. Oh yeah, that's how this build works. That's how the build works. And when it works well. Let's see, what's in here? No, nothing I need. Anything here? No, nothing I need. You know what, that ice spear is actually really tempting. Just to get the stun down. To get the stun down, I think I like it a lot. I'll take it. That long-range stun is important for starting a combo. So we'll do that. Alright. Second boss time already. Alright. This fight sometimes gives me a lot of grief. Because, you know, as a bona fide ice mage, a lot of freezing and stunning attacks. Like that one. Okay. There we go. 2 cycles. Was that flawless? It was certainly solid. What is this, perforating jet? 0%. Not interested. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, zero damage. There we go. There we go. That's a fight that can go very wrong or go very right. Well, I guess we're going north because all the shops are north. Literally all of them. I suppose the ice spear is also insurance against the Cyclops incident. As explained earlier, Cyclopses do not mess around. Their beam is extremely dangerous. I have not picked up any curses. Nor am I going to. Probably for the entire run. So I guess we're not going to buy the Curse Eater's Mask. Let's see. Water resistance? Not called for. Combo. I don't know what that is. Sacrifice all standard arcana in your hand to revive from defeat. As an insurance policy, it's not terrible. Let's see, we still have Bolt Rail, Dash, and Frost Scimitar. The Fueled Berserk is kind of an important part of our strategy, but I guess we could live without it. That's basically an insurance policy for the final boss. Like, if we die on the last phase, then we still have a chance to seal the deal. This is a banker. I don't need a banker. Oh, goddamn. Lightning mages are very spicy. Certainly very spicy today. Feeling their oats, as it were. Alrighty. Alright, you know what? Fuck this fight. It's one of those fights that's just really bad. Just the longer it goes on, the worse it is. So just end the fight if you can. If at all possible. Okay, it's another one of those fights. So the third floor, third series, third floor, alright, levels and floors. The third level is dangerous. I've lost a fair number of runs here. Plus 20. Alright. Looks like it's charged. Yeah, Fountain Pen is charged, I would imagine. Just to check. No, it's not charged. Does it never charge? I'm curious to see what its cap is. I would believe 20% is a cap, but apparently it's not stopping there. What the heck? Alrighty. Nope. Oh, there we go. That's where the build really shines. An enemy who wants to run away, you drag him in and keep him stun locked with the scimitar. That's where it really shines. Love to see that happen. Scissors as a contingency plan. Ice Spear. Oh boy. How important is the Ice Spear, though? Less important than the contingency plan? Oh, he does that too, huh? These level 3 fights tend to get a little hairy, because the boss continually summons more enemies, and sometimes they heal themselves, so it can get messy. Alright. We will take our contingency plan. Let's see. Ice Spear. I guess we'll do it. It would be nice to pick up some electricity resistance. Guy's life plan worked out very poorly. I think in trying to get away, he just dashed into the pit. Which is something I have done. Make no mistake. But still, a little bit embarrassing. Double damage from water spells. Fire Arcana cause burning. Let's see, we have Homing Flares and Ignition Rush as the only things that do reliable fire damage, and they're not my primary damage sources. But as we don't intend to see any water spells, except, of course, on the final boss, but sparingly, then this Stanza of Flames might be a sure bet. Damage increase with max health is reduced. It's a little late to be picking up a glass cannon, especially since I forgot what the percentages are. But it's something like 30 and 30. Which is, I don't know if I'd say that's necessary. I value the health pool a lot. So I can't say that the idea really excites me all that much picking up glass cannon. I will probably take the Stanza of Flames. Well, that fight went a little better than I expected. The barrel room fights, they tend to give you some pretty hard enemies in there. And sometimes that's very bad. Grimoire? No. Priest boots. Priest boots are a thought. I have, you know, this is the last floor to spend my money, so Priest boots might be something. 2 wrongs don't make a right. But 2 rights make a U-turn. Fair enough. Well enough. Alright. I have had a good run with Prismatic Vambrace, but you have to pick it up very early. So it's probably greased boots here. Two wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left. Oh, okay. You know what? Whatever, man. I'm thinking maybe I'll just make these guys come to me. Alright. There's Frost Feint. I don't want any of these spells. 4 rights make a circle. And 5 rights, well, wouldn't you know it, 5 rights is just 1 right, with extra steps. Every 4 rights, the cycle just repeats. Oh, damn it. Okay. I keep expecting these rooms to go much worse than they do. Oh. Excuse me for speaking. We talk about things going right, and then that's an invitation for things to go wrong. That's how these things go. Alright. I value the max health too much. I'm gonna take the stanza of flames, and not the glass cannon. Mercenary's dagger just sounds like just asking for trouble. Alright, wait. Alrighty. 500 gold, no spells to buy. Yeah, we have a loadout. think I will buy a healing potion for a total of about, let's see, 12 plus 20, about 37 HP. Because we'll get a heal for 75 HP on the next floor. So, you know, we got nothing better to do with our money. Except maybe buy one of these. Damage for also my card. Do I even have poison? No, I don't have poison anymore. Sure, we'll take greased boots, and we'll take a healing potion. And we'll be on our merry way. Alright. I mean, we can buy... Well, we can't buy one more relic, actually. None of these do anything. Very well. Okay. The final gauntlet. These guys, you know, they're okay. The heck? Okay, that's new. That's a new and exclusive attack to this round. Alright, I keep fucking forgetting. God damn it. Oh, and the attacks get faster. Now that's kind of annoying. God damn it. You know what? I don't like this attack on the third floor. God damn it. It's so hard to judge the hitbox on that one as well. Alright. Hello, Weatherbound. Welcome back. Water prison. Don't even care, man. God damn it. Well, this is looking a little rough. I've never fought those guys on level 3 before. Hashtag blame Chris. Again? Fair. Who the fuck? Excuse me? Sir? Oh, I see. Okay, we'll give him a creepy old man voice. I suppose when you get to the end, you start reminiscing about the beginning. If you want to go full circle, it's gonna take a bit of chaos to get there. Would you like to spend 25 chaos gems to go back to the beginning? No, sir. No, sir. Might have been an option. You just loop the game. Might become stronger. I mean, the loadout's pretty solid already. No 5-head. You know what? Just for you, Weatherbound. I'll give you a 5 head. I'll add the 5 head just for you. Alright, made a little note. So this guy, he's a wizard. Big fancy pants wizard. And he's like, oh, I'm so big, so cool, look at me go. No one never beats me. He's like, fight me anyway. No, we'll keep. Oh, goddammit. Oh, shit. Well. Okay. There's a time to be cautious and careful and smart. Are you that caught me? God damn it. Maybe, I guess, yes, he's the current avatar. We beat him, then we're the avatar. And we're not dead yet. We're gonna lose all of our magic, except a couple. Ah! Oh, fuck it. Immediately hacked. Alright. That was the contingency plan. Yeah, multiple health bars. It's a multi-phase boss. Honestly, I'm just glad. I'm just glad that there's only 2 phases. Because they could have gone ham. And just did as many phases as they could possibly fit in. Which has been done before. But they did not do that, which is okay. Alrighty. Well, it was not a perfect build. It was a good build, but the relics were a little scattered. Now, perhaps in another world, I could have won anyway. We're not going to blame the relics for that. We're not going to blame luck. Because when you start blaming luck, that's when you go crazy. And you say, oh, the dice are against me. The dice are against me. The government is a conspiracy. The wizard government. It's a wizard conspiracy. Never going to beat this on stream. It's big hecked. It's Just, you gotta calm yourself down before you start going on a rant, you know? Before you really go crazy. Alright. So these are stuff that you can add to the curse pool? What? What the fuck is this? Alright. Max health is lowered. Your health is lowered as well. Max health is lowered. Speed. That sounds... all these sound terrible. Demi's Teapot. I have to go through the entire game again to beat him, to find him, yeah. I have not found Demi's Teapot. I don't think I have anyway. What is Demi's Teapot? Looking for a teapot. No, I don't see any teapots. There are more clothes. What is this? Max health. Damage signature charge. Right. I want to beat it on stream with, you know... with the regular game content. Because these robes, they're post-game content. Heck, dude. Oh, Demi's Teapot. That's what it does. No, the scimitar... the scimitar is regular game content. I mean... this isn't no gust volley. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Volt Tracer. Oh, are we out of signatures to buy? We're out of signatures. No, the signature, it's definitely regular game content. What's the word? We're gonna just throw a few relics down. Beast. This is all just... yeah, whatever. I don't care about that stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna get back into the heckin' dungeon. And our last boss is Air Boss, which is not ideal. Flame Boss is obviously the best. The teapot is good. Sounds good anyway. But the vampire glasses are, you know, they're what makes the build work. That would be a nice addition to the build, but the build at heart is a crit build. Okay, so there's a small downside to the scimitar that you gotta be careful of. Sometimes the scimitar will drag the dudes behind you, and you can't hit them if they're behind you, without looking behind you. so you gotta back up now and then. Schools of Babylon is kind of cool. Alright, I've done it. I've done it before. I just wanna get it recorded, you know. I don't know why it's important. For maximum swag, I guess. We'll get there. More uses to a multi-use Arcana. Change that Arcana will not go on cooldown after use. One time. Knocks the unfortunate. Augur of Poetry. You know what? That would be decent for this floor if we needed help with that, which I don't think we do. Adds more uses to all multi-use Arcana. No. Maybe. Meh. Meh. Game has, you know, it has that roguelike element of, you know, choosing the stuff that you buy, the stuff that you're gonna tackle the trials with. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, heck. Okay. Excuse me while I shift a little bit. Okay, this game is very exhausting, and like getting to the final boss, pretty exhausting still. So I might, you know, might switch to a different game after a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. For now, we have a run going. Arcana will not go on cooldown after use. That seems... I mean, as long as I'm calibrated to the flow of what should be happening, I think the Ring of Reserves is better than the Sundial. Alright. What magic is for sale? Don't like it. Don't like it? Confusing. Unnecessary. Alright. I have very picky taste in Arcana, as it happens. Oh, okay. Alright. Luckily, we're not fighting Electro Boss at any point. Because that fight was real rough on us. Because I think we were doing half damage with the Bolt Rail. And as it is my main source of damage, that's, that really hurts. Alright, so let's move on. Alright. The struggle continues. Come back here. There we go. Boomerang is very good for that. Evening gloves. No. Idealist's mirror. all Arcana are enhanced to full health. That's cute. Freezes. The sprite might be worth something. But we have a few more shops to see yet. Alright, 50% of the map. Even 50. This room seems bad. Oh, there it is. Okay. I wonder if there's a tell for mimics. Oh, lightning. My favorite. Cursed relic. Defense at the cost of damage. It's a thought. It's a risky thought. Okay. Carry on with your lurk. Ah, fuck. Okay. Messy room. The messy room. Caught me off guard. Whoa, okay. I don't know what the hell is going on here. This is just a dangerous room. Oh. Kid. I'm guessing that's a piggy bank? Oh, gets heavier. Okay. Drop from inventory to open. By heavier, I'm guessing it slows you down. Oh, hello. Alex. Alright. There we go. This is a very good combination for that. Throw. He throws a fireball. Okay. Seems legit. Okay then. These little purple guys, they mind flood me. There's just so many of them. I understand that, like, at any one time, only one or two is attacking. But still, like, there's 6 of them to keep track of. It's asking a lot. Earthquake axe. But this magnetic follow-up is kind of cool. You know what? Magnetic follow-up does work. It does work kind of well for our build. All right, so this, we'll say this is ranged damage. Okay. They got their relics. We want to prioritize defense. Freezes enemies. With no defensive relics. With no, like, armor relics. Turtle shell does not sound that exciting. There we go. They kind of mishandled the fight a little bit. Stylus. Alright. Here we go. %20 damage. Cannot charge your signature. You know, another day, another time, I might have been into it. I can't say yes to that right now. enhanced from full health. Do we take both curses and hope? Do we take both curses and hope for Curse Eater's Mask? No. That's a gamble, and not the kind of gamble I'm interested in. Should I take the Freezing Sprite? Sounds useful. Arcana will not go on cooldown after use. Sounds risky. What's the chance? 10% chance. It's something, I guess. Okay. Sprite then. Sure. Down here. And we're done here. Yeah, we're done here. Alrighty then. So we'll try out our master plan here. Wow, 100 hit combo. Oh, excuse me. There we go. It was close to flawless. What's this little tornado? Meh. Yeah, not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Alright, there we go. Flawless. Beautiful. Huh. Alright. Curious how this thing works if we charge it. Works alright. Alright. Yeah, those ice boomerangs are pretty good. Pretty alright, absolutely. Embracing vines. The cactuses are damn cute. Give them credit for that. Really, just earth shop. All earth all the time. Oh. Well. You know, he's just a regular down-to-earth artisan, you know? He's just trying to keep people grounded, you know? Honestly, he's not trying to get off to a rocky start or anything. That's just his specialty today. Oh, they do that. Okay, I guess I'm not familiar with that attack very much. Dragon Blast, do I understand this one? Apparently I've never had that one before. Sucked Blow. Huh. Interesting. I don't think I want to use it, but... certainly interesting. Oh, this room is so fun. A room where you have to dodge around a lot. And also there's spikes everywhere. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, game. Fucking game. Okay. Yeah, god damn it. God damn it. Clock is nice. Flashy boots are terrible. Double toil is terrible. We will take the clock, no questions asked. Alright. 1 second. Alright, we have a shop to find. So we got money to spend. Wow. It's 2-1, so too early to take Prismatic Vambrace. No. No, it is not. Or rather, is it too late to take it? I would like to think that it is not. Alrighty. Captain's Ring. Narrate Shell. Can I do this? Score? No? Maybe? Maybe? Basic Arcana becomes a mid-range attack. It's worth something. Alright. We've explored the whole floor. Go fight the mini-boss. Flame Fusion. This description doesn't even make sense. Okay, it does that. Alright, so... as a combo starter... what's the range on it? Range seems pretty good, actually. Yeah, range seems pretty alright. Alrighty. clock. One sec. Okie dokie. Well. I don't care about any of that shit. What about this? Captain's ring? Whatever. Adds a chance to slow foes? That seems useful. I'll take that. Alright, I already grabbed... Yes, the chess clock. Oh. Chess clock run. That's good. It's a chess clock run. Well, that was fast. Water. Where's the text? Ebonwolf's cloak sounds like... Both of these sound nice, actually. Ebonwolf's cloak is very meaningful. It's plus 16% lightning damage, which is my main attack. Oh, wait a second. So this gives us water vulnerability, and this gives us water resistance. So they basically cancel out and then some. Depends on how much trouble I anticipate having from the boss. The diadem also sounds nice. I wonder how long the cooldown is. Anyway, I'm gonna take this stupid cloak. It's a nice cape. I like it. You know what? I do not like this freezing sprite. It's very distracting. It's always making these little blue lines, and then I think I'm under attack. So, just so we're clear. Freezing sprite, bad pickup. Ah, it's fine. There we go. You know what? I think magnetic follow-up might be just unnecessary. It's one more buff with a cooldown that has to be, considered. Speaking of buffs with cooldowns, actually. We do have the chess clock, which is one of my favorite relics. I think for regular combats we'll trade off. We'll do Berserk half the time, and when Berserk is on cooldown, we'll do the follow-up. We do appear to slow pretty reliably. with the Nerite shell, so we got that going for us. Oh, that guy doesn't give a fuck, huh? Yeah, he just doesn't care. He's shielded, doesn't care. Troublesome room. By troublesome, I mean annoying. It's just annoying. Alright. Let's try to close out this run without getting too salty. You know what? I've decided that the magnetic follow-up is just too much work. It's too much mental legwork. Be considering it. And we're perfectly fine the way we are. Alright, that's nice. Destroy everything in the shop for style points. Should we... I'm gonna talk to this guy, that's for sure. And I'm probably gonna want a potion. That's a bunch of crap. I don't care about it. Do I take the flower diadem? Do I take the Three Gorges Bulwark? You know what? The Bulwark is a decent price. Can I afford everything? Destroy all this stuff first. Alrighty. I think I will take the potion and the bulwark. And we will be broke going into the next floor, but that's okay. It will all be worth it. Here we go. I'll consider using the magnetic follow-up on bosses, but only on bosses. That is the state of affairs. How's it going? The gaming is going alright? I'd like to say. It's been rough. This is a very unforgiving game. But I want to get, you know, I want to get that win. I want to get that win on screen, you know, for the prestige. Prestige. Much prestige. Alright. This is a hard fight. No, okay, never mind. this is her signature, I guess. Probably the mildest signature of all the signatures. Yeah, for first and second floor, Ice Boss is perfectly fine. What is this? Inferno Beam. Raging Inferno. It's a thought. Hold on. What's the cooldown? Cooldown is actually pretty alright. Alright. You know what? I'm into it. We'll use Inferno Beam. See how that works for us. Damage taken. Just a little nip of damage. Still finished with full health. But we did take just that little nip of damage. Yes, difficult game to master. That is an appropriate statement. Okay, so now the game is going to be pretty hard. Freeze foes. It might take Permafrost Cube. Certainly an option. Stays active until used. That's not too useful. Increases water damage. Increases water damage. By how much though? I have one water spell. It's one of my primary damage sources. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, Shopkeep. I'm sorry that I've brought this into your home. But these dudes, they wanted to fight me. I can't help it. When the dudes want to fight, the dudes want to fight. Alright. This is our sometimes option is the Fire Beam. Yeah, destroy that painting, just for shits and giggles. There we go. I wonder what it would look like if you had the chess clock. Well, they do different things. Okay, never mind. Curious if you stacked cooldown relics. Like, suppose you had double toil? I think it's double toil, the one that halves your cooldowns. And also the chess clock. You could probably use, you know, your signature arcana as your basic. You just throw out any magic you felt like, whenever. Oh, that's a thing they do, huh? Oh, excuse me, I didn't know. There's a lot of attack patterns you have to memorize. This is very... Why? Yeah, it's a combat room. Oh god, it's a terrible combat room. Oh, I hate everything. Oh god, it's terrible. We have to remember which guys jump, when they jump. Because the spearmen jump, but they only jump on floors 2 and 3. Alright, Field Berserk, very cool. Consider that as an option. Yes, it's true. I did finish the Zelda 3 randomizer, and I did get very salty. Well, and I did, or but I did, depending on your perspective. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Oh, he slowed me. Rude. Rude. Whoop. Okay. Just moving along. Just having a little walk through the dungeon. Don't even worry about it. Just having a little walk through the dungeon. Just having a little walk through the dungeon. Don't run into the spikes. Don't run into the spikes. Just have a little run through the dungeon. Okay then. Alright, don't even talk about how the run's going. The run is fine. If you're alive, the run is hypothetically fine. Don't even worry about it. You want to talk about the run. I know you do. It's tempting. Because you're thinking, oh, I want to talk about the run. I want to talk about how things are going. Don't do that. Don't do that. You want to, but you can't. Don't do that. Because the moment you start talking about the run, then you start thinking about the run, and you cannot afford to be thinking right now. There's too much that has to happen for you to be, lost in thought. You just can't do it. How's the run going? The run is going fine. I'm not dead, the run's fine. That's all you gotta know. More randomizers. Tell you what, actually, guys, since you're all here, next Sunday, the 15th, I'm going to be taking on the mother of all derpy randomizers. I'm gonna do a multi-world Super Metroid Zelda 3 combo randomizer. It's gonna take all day. It's gonna be stupid as hell. But Sunday the 15th, I'm doing it. I have just a veteran Super Metroid player. He's gonna walk me through it. I'm gonna walk him through the Zelda 3 parts. It's gonna be great. He's totally legit. He's played in tournaments. Now I'm not gonna say he made it to the brackets in the tournament, but he played in tournaments. So yes, next Sunday, probably gonna have an extra long stream. Ah, shit. I'm being fighted right now. So you got that to look forward to. Who am I going to be playing with? I'm going to be playing with twitch.tv/mocktroid. Yes, I will start early. If you want to go bother him about everything. Fuck. Excuse me, I don't know my own damn commands, so just give me a second. Yes. God damn it. Alright. But yeah, that's gonna be, it'll be great. The stream will probably run overtime. as is the case when I try something new. But it should be a lot of fun. Or failing fun, it'll be funny. You'll get one of them at least. Yeah. I know Link to the Past. He knows Super Metroid. And I'm definitely going to get the appropriate, like, tracker software. Because, boy, I am, like, even with a coach, I ain't fucking around with Super Metroid. That shit is... to this day, I have never 100%ed Super Metroid. There's, like, so many items. So many places. Right. Anyway. I know a little bit of Super Metroid. I've done... the height of my Super Metroid expertise is I've beat the game a few times. I've watched a lot of speedruns, and I've done the Alcatraz escape, which is a cool trick, once. I've never mockballed, which is, you know, the trick that you have to do. It's like the first trick you're supposed to learn. You didn't take. Just couldn't figure it out. But yeah, and he doesn't know much. He knows how the Zeldas work, but I don't think he's ever played through it all the way either. So we're in for an adventure in any case. Yeah. This fight is fine. We can... Oh, shit. You know what? You fucking kidding me right now? God damn it. Okay, now that kind of pisses me off. I can't even start. I can't even do the magnetic follow-up. Because if I take the time to activate both the magnetic follow-up and the berserk, then what happens is I don't get to enjoy either of them because the stun wears off. Alright, so magnetic follow-up is a bad spell. It's a bad spell. What are you gonna do? Alright. Tendrils. Ace Seekers. Mock Stunner. I don't know, don't care. Tendrils, maybe? Tendrils are kinda cool. I'd rather just take the cube. We're gonna save 200 gold for the next floor. So I have been thinking of the future and, you know, more main series games or bonus games. I've been thinking about it. I've also been thinking about trying to get my Saturday back so I can go back to a 4-day-a-week schedule. What? What the fuck? God damn. God damn. God damn. This game is so brutal. It just kicks you in the teeth. Alright. So, you know, a friend recently bought me the Steam version of Celeste, so may have some Celeste on stream. This is jacked up. All these guys. That is, you know, Celeste is certainly an option. Give that a playthrough. I've seen it, but I've never played it. So that should be an adventure. Oh shit, this one. This fucking thing. I recently picked up on sale Teleglitch Die More Edition. And while that could be a fun game, it's a lot like Wizard of Legend. It's very hard, very brutal, and I'm not sure it'll be the best for a stream experience. You know, because we like it when things wrap up with a nice little bow that doesn't involve, you know, the streamer just dying endlessly. But you know, that's the state of roguelites sometimes. Sometimes, you know, the experience is that you die endlessly. But I'm not sure I really want that. Want to be creating that. But you know, I'll try to cover what ground you can, you know? There's a lot of games to play, with many different stripes. And we'll see. We'll see what dreams may come. Yeah, depends on who you ask as to whether that's fun to watch. I don't know. It's, you know, it's hard to know. It's supposed to be a critical hit. That's not going to get any use. Nope. Nope. Carrot Cake is way too late for Carrot Cake. Nope. Ice damage. Nope. Well, increases ice damage. It has potential. Plaguing Spirit is a big nope. Singing Bowl is a big nope. Alright, so this guy on floor 3 is a big jerk with no chill. And he just wants to bang, bang, bang and take your money. And so you gotta deal with him very carefully. Alright. This is a Cardist. I don't give a shit about that guy. I'll take Ignition Rush plus. I will take Laced Lightning as well. It's... Sure. It's an option, I guess. You know what? It is an option. I think Laced Lightning could really help versus the final boss. I think it has potential. Especially since his first phase hitbox is so big. We'll be just fine. Okay, so I still don't know quite how to handle this fight. Fuck. Now that's just annoying. The second guy, he's telefragging me. He just teleports behind me and immediately shoots me in the back. And it's extremely rude. What's this do? Knockout boulder. It throws, it's good enough, I guess. Online multiplayer with, in what game? In what game? If you could, This game does... This has remote play, which is not the best form of multiplayer, but it gets the job done sometimes. You know what this run needs? Bubblegum. This run needs bubblegum. And it has no bubblegum. Well, I don't even like the Cardist. This relic does nothing, but I'm gonna reject it out of spite. That's what you get. Spike track. Yeah. Yeah, Chris and Jimmy, they were in the same house. I think I will keep the Laced Lightning. So we are currently... We're gonna start the boss at -5 health. 495. Unless I buy a healing potion. Considering the range extra else I can buy, I guess I'm gonna do that. Hold on. I have a... Do I have a genius plan? Do I have a genius plan? What can I afford to lose? Do I want anything? No, I don't want anything. Alright. Just heck off. I'm just gonna heck off. Just heck right off. Wait a second. Gets heavier. Does this do money? Oh, it does that. Oh, shit. I didn't realize it did that. Well, shit. Okay, now I know what the piggy bank does. Just... Alright. Oh, well, hopefully let's not get fucked here. God damn, it's so fucking laggy. And my fucking mouse. God. Get a new fucking mouse. God damn it. Just dash a lot. Alright. I don't even know how to dodge that attack. Oh, that's just fucking bullshit. God fucking damn it. Just fucking kill me, I don't care. Fucking hell. This fucking game. You know what? What elements hurt what? All the elements hurt everything, except using an element... Okay, there's like 0 in the way of documentation, so I can only give you guesswork, because it's all word of mouth. But anyway, an element does less damage to... Basically, electric guys take less damage from electric weapons. Water guys take less damage from water weapons, and so on and so forth. I don't know which enemies are vulnerable to which items. I don't know. There's appears to be vulnerability. Like, I think ice dudes are weak against fire, but they don't go... It's not 1-to-1, because there's 5 elements. That's me lying face down. Being dead. Just a sad dead wizard. We got to the final boss today. But that's about it for progress. Oh, here's the boss rush, by the way. Yeah, this dude, he does... You are formally invited to a special engagement of the Chaos Trials. Please note that you won't be able to take any cursed or electro gold with you. If you'd like to spend 10 Chaos Gems to participate. No thanks, dude. Do it. Alright, well... Tell you what, I will do it. After a short break. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break. Stretch my legs. You know, just shake out some of the latent rage. And maybe we'll have a cool boss rush experience. See you back in like 3 minutes or whatever. Okay. Let's see it. I like this guy's mustache. He seems very formal. Very elegant. Sir Goodspeed. Great name. Let's go. Oh, I see. It be like that. Oh, okay then. Oh, okay then. Huh. Alright, so just mini bosses then. Okay then. You get a decent chunk of change as well. Take that chunk of change, buy something with it. Alright. Do we want the claws? First of all, I guess we'll look at what this is. Bewitching glue. Well, that's basically a no-brainer. Absolutely, I'll take sticky. I'll take the glue. And I will talk to this guy. There we go. Excellent. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Whoa! They don't mess around. It's just a boss rush. Oh, meteor strike. Yeah, I still don't understand that attack. Are you, excuse me? Excuse me? God damn it. What? She's not stunned yet. You misjudge one stun, and then suddenly the entire fight just goes to shit. And as a result of the entire fight going to shit, the entire run goes to shit. And that's why this game enrages me. Oh, Make Me Shine, it boosts the innate power of your cloak. So it boosts all your cloak value by 50%. So we were at 12% crit and 20% damage. Now we're at 18 and 30. That's what it does. Let's go beat this guy up. This combo is very nice. Frozen bait. Excellent. This combo is very nice, and it works. It does that. Infinity Marble. Cruise. Unit Storybook. Spiked Medkit. I mean, I guess. This is gold to dispel damage. I mean, the spiked emergency kit is... I kinda like it. I kinda like it here. It's dangerous, obviously. What do we have in the way of relics? Whatever. Yes, Make Me Shine it's a pretty good upgrade. Alright. We'll take the med kit. It's dangerous, but we're living dangerously.
There we go. Gem locator. It's probably not that useful here. Is that cake? I love cake. Eat the entire table. That's the way you do it. Take out boxes of thought. Infinity marble. Right. I don't need any of that crap. We already talked to this guy. Talk to Taffy. Take out box. It is meaningful. It could be meaningful. Excuse me. Don't count your chickens, and etc., etc. Alright. Yeah, it's just a boss rush. Which is good. I like it. There we go. Now we have a tiny shield. Also, that's... I hate the counting involved. How you have to count the attacks while you're dodging all the attacks. Oh, also, look at how shiny I am. Look at the little sparkles. Yeah, I sparkle. Because it's a... You jazzed up the cape. And now it's sparkly. Some would say that's more important. Blasting spray aura. Air resistance. We're on the air floor. I mean, if we're gonna buy air resistance anywhere, it seems here would be, you know, here now. Arcana. What's this guy do? Oh yeah, sell your relics. Shock Line, Wind Slash, Flames. Oh, that's not the cool one. You know what? Okay, just fight. Fight. Consider your shopping options later. Oh. God damn it. God damn it. Oh god. Is it all this way? Is every floor going to be the highest difficulty from here on out? hate the Teledragon so much. Limited edition robe. Well, that's worth something, I guess. Oh god, this game is too hard. This game is, it's too hard for me to, like, to enjoy while also streaming it, I think. I love this game, but oh god damn it, it's frustrating. You know, and if no one's watching, you know, maybe I can clutch it out, but like, just being on the clock, being, you know, what's the phrase? I don't care what the fucking phrase is. Just doing it live. It's problematic. Alright, take the stupid parachute. Gem locator is probably actually worthless. So goodbye, gem locator. Healing potion is an option, yes. That's you know, that's fair. All right, we'll buy the healing potion. That didn't help very much. That's my first healing potion, right? Fucking excuse. Stream manager, why can't I clip my own stream? God damn it. Someone make a god damn it counter. Of all the times and all the things that make me say god damn it. Ah, jeez. Just swearing up a storm over here. Well, I guess we're done here. Escape key, you know what? Sure, why not? Maybe it's percentage based. That's an option. It could just be 40% all the time. Okay. So I'm curious if this is going to be, like, the hardest things get. You know, existing at the normal floor 3 difficulty, or if past this floor it's going to get even harder somehow. No. I did not have the brain power to both count his attacks and also dodge them. I can only do one or the other. Okay, so there's your boss rush. Blame Chris. Chris was too good at this game, and so they had to make it harder. Just because people like Chris were too good at it, and they said, oh, this must mean our game is too easy. We have to make it harder, so the fans will be happy. There you go. You can always blame Chris. You just have to find a sufficiently convoluted and ridiculous way of doing so. Okay. That was alright. That was alright. Let's see. Let's go back. Oh boy. Got about a half hour to an hour left of the stream. Hey, quick question. Jimmy at Astra, if you're still here, I have a streaming question to ask. If you know. I'm not sure if it's your area of expertise, but just a curiosity. Alright. So that's Boss Rush. So I don't know how these work. If these are all added into the Chaos Trials, then I don't want them. I like the cursed items that exist, and adding any okay, this is a great relic though. Gain resistance to all elements. Any elemental enemy can appear on any stage. That sounds kind of interesting. You know what? Maybe I will take one of these fancy ones. Maybe I will take a fancy post-game cloak. Maybe I will. Prismatic Vambrace. Resistance. Yeah, I think I will. This one's cool. Let's take this one. Venture level. There we go. This one, it only looks bad. And it's only bad for a little bit. Also, are my eyes a different color? Hold the phone. Your eyes change based on your cloak. I didn't know that. So now I have white eyes. Now I have red eyes. Now I have mystical blue eyes. And now, evil eyes. Urgh. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take one of these fancy post-game cloaks and I'm gonna take it into the Chaos Trials and I'm gonna get a damn victory on stream. Melting Pot actually sounds interesting. Sounds like bad, mostly. It has the problem of, it has Isaac's problem, where when you can choose what to add to the pool, and there's a lot of shit, just like stuff you don't care about, like all the elements. I don't even know what that means. All the elements assail the Chaos Trust. I have no idea what that means. Like, I don't want to risk that. This in particular, if a makeshift bridge shows up instead of sticky glue, that's a net loss for me. Because I like the glue, I don't like the bridge. So, no, I'm not going to buy any of those. Can't make me. You're going for a walk. Hee hee hee. Alright. Enjoy your walk and enjoy your lurk. Alright, we have the Thunder Twins last, which is, you know, If you get the Thunder Twins... Let's see. Ice, Earth, Electricity. I'm actually fine with this loadout. As long as ice isn't last, then it's pretty okay. I am mad. So what levels up the level up cloak? Enemies defeated. Alright. Ow. Okay. Okay, you believe in me. Thank you for believing. The good news is that popcorn enemies appear to count equally as much as more serious enemies. So that's good. Cestus, Mimic, Insurance. I think that's plus 40 minus 25. So Cestus here, absolutely. Yeah. With our Berserk strats, I think that's a good call. Whoop! Alright. Be careful. Stay cognizant of your surroundings. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. Well, that's bollocks. The smallest guys do not give bonuses. You know, I think I would take Mystic Monopole. I would take knockback reduction, even without the accompanying damage upgrades. I like it that much. Ooh, piggy bank. You know what? I like the piggy bank. Piggy bank is very cool now. Surefire rocket is cool, I guess. But the piggy bank. The piggy bank is the real goods. Evening gloves, whatever. Most of this stuff is whatever. I wonder if there are like real good cursed relics behind the cursed relics I don't care about. Like behind weird bridge relic. Are there good relics that I do care about? I guess we'll see. Oh, and a locked room. You know what? I wonder if Mystic Monopole would actually be better than the glasses. as a starting relic. Right. Where am I? In here. Excuse me. Oh, nice little shop. No. Mag Spirit Tracer, Stone Shot. A Berserk upgrade is nice. Wait. Minus damage. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. I was wondering why I was taking so many hits, and why I was doing so poorly. But, you know, among the things the level cloak does, reduces damage done. It's, at the beginning of the game, it's... Ow. Fuck. It is very bad. Halves your survivability. Halves your damage potential. Well, I mean, worse than that, actually. You know, each of these has a significant downside. And when you put them all together, they are greater than the sum of their parts. You know, each acts as a multiplier on the others. Alright, let's fight. Okay, so mostly we just want to accept being kind of bad here. So does this guy just summon little purple things? Is that all he does? Level 1 is pretty simple, so that's good. We're up to minus 40. Take the Berserk. Sure, why not? I don't recall there being any relics of importance, except the fucking piggy bank. Just the piggy bank, you know, just that thing I really wanted. Okay. You know what? The level cloak is mind flooding me, and it's filling my head, and I cannot think of anything else. It's okay. First time I've ever used it. We'll adapt to it. We'll adapt to it, we'll give it a little space in our brain, and it'll just live there. Also, for the record, our damage is very bad. Our damage for anything but the lightning is very bad. Look at that! The glue! See, I wished for the glue. Glue has been granted. Very cool. Very cool. Now I have glue. Excellent. Glue, glue, glue. Glue, 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 glue. Glue, 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 glue. And I think we're up to base damage already. Which means that there's nowhere to go but up. Which is a good place to be. Let's see, plus 40 counteracts the cloak, and plus 30 gives us a little cherry on top. So, again, the non-basic arcana is a little underpowered, but it'll catch up. I'm curious how long it'll catch up. We will probably fight the boss underpowered. Which is, it's rough. Alright. Remember to move around a little. If you want to juggle properly, you just step back a little bit. And in this way you keep the enemies looking for you. In this way, you keep the enemies looking for you. Even in the middle of Berserk. Still, pay mind to positioning. Good positioning. Very important. Alright. Full Claymore. Don't care. Radiant Blast Basic. I've never seen this before. Can be charged. Charged basics do not work with the Berserk build. That's not gonna work. I'll keep an eye out for it though. Get better with no knockback. Get good with just the basics. For this exact situation, it's a little regrettable. Choosing the glue. Luckily, you can still hit stun. That has not changed. Ooh, I like the mirror. Am I gonna need help for the boss? Maybe? Mirror Shield is pretty good though. It's a stealth pick, but it's pretty good. Will I take that before or after I fight the boss? Probably before. One second. Three Gorges, 4. Increases overall signature charge gain from attacking enemies. All Arcana, yes. Alright. Double check. Flame Cleaver. Luckily, it's still level 1. Here we go. Belief. Invulnerability while dodging. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, we are currently at minus 31, but our damage is good. Lemo's Leaf lets you double back through attacks, so it is a valuable, it's a valuable evasive tool. It gives you more freedom on the battlefield. It's the kind of freedom you want. Alright. So electricity appears to do extra damage. Appears to do extra damage to ice creatures. So that's a nice vulnerability you can take advantage of. Oh, watch this, by the way. Yeah, that's right. Just dodge through it. That was a completely unnecessary risk, but it did demonstrate. Well, actually, it demonstrated the use of the mirror shield. I could have gotten through that attack with either the mirror shield or Lemo's Leaf. It turns out the shield activated first. But whatever. That is a use case for the shield, if you have the shield active. Alright, so how much progress have we made? It looks like we'll start turning a profit really late, actually. So we've burned off 20% in one level. So at this rate, that's about 10% per floor. So we will turn a profit at the end of 3-1. Well, Interesting. Well, yeah, we might have it powered up by the final boss. Maybe. Here's homing flares. They work. They work. Alright. Walk carefully. Don't rush. The dash is very tempting. But, you know, dashing head first into aggressive enemies, it can go very poorly for you. Ow. You can dash through projectiles, so that's nice. We got that going for us at least. Whoa, what the hell is going on here? Is this a projectile? Shadowy strike. Hi. Okay, that's not the projectile one. This room is a bit of a mess, but okay. Just the spikes, man. It's the spikes. Alright, there's a banker, who we don't care about. We'll go into his room and we'll say, "Hi, Mr. Banker." And destroy all the things in your room for, you know, because they have money in them. And now goodbye. Okay, trap room. What? Oh, are you kidding me right now? Oh, that's just rude. Oh, you can just scoot. You can just scoot. Okay, that's cool. One of the chests was a dang minute. Rude. Rude, man. Alright. Okay, moving on. Okay, take a minute to warm my fingers. Don't want to get too stiff. Okie dokie. Up. This is a very large room. Alright. It's a little rough from time to time. These heckin' thieves, heckin' rogues, heckin' wizards, all the hecks. That's silly. Glass kite. Interesting. If we were on 2-3, I think I would buy this for protection against the boss. Or I could pick it up. Let's see.
I'm not letting you back in right
I
now.
could-
It's just for now.
I could drop it at the beginning of each. No, that's like too much. There's a strategy where you can take the glass kite, and you can take it with you to the final boss by picking it up and dropping it at certain points. Each Lightning Arcana owned. Chance to stun, to increase the stun damage, stun duration, and signature charge. I might take the Electrifying Smock. Remains to be seen. Which is to say, we'll see. Alright, that's the whole floor. That's the whole floor. We are God damn it, this level cloak is more trouble than I thought.
You went out, you guys went out. Everybody can go out. 1.5.
Okay, maybe we want to take a healing potion before we go to the next floor. But maybe we don't have to. What is it, 4%? 15 chance to... Increases the stun duration and signature charge on Arcana used. So is that good? Is that good? I guess we're gonna find out. Also, glass kite. It's just conceptually a glass kite. It's beautiful. Foaming flares for sure. Absolutely. And move on. Alright. So we're gonna see what we can do.
Stop.
Get to the final boss if we can.
My foot's over here. Stop. I will throw you out.
Hello. Hello, dog.
All right,
You coming
go
up here,
out
dog?
then. Go out. Go
Yeah,
out.
all the dogs. Excuse me, I'm having just having little dogs coming up onto my lap. Just to interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you dogs. Oh, that's fun. That's too many dudes. That's too many dudes.
God dang it. Shit. Ah, hey, what the hell?
Excuse me. Excuse me one sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. There we go. That's a strategy. Just cheese him whenever possible. We're down to just 20%. Well, the boomerang doesn't bring him back to me, but at least it keeps him in place. So we got that going for us. Wallet of Vigor. Lets you purchase items with health when you don't have sufficient gold. Huh. Picking up Chaos Gems heals. Shark Mask. Jewelry box is a thought.
No, cat, I can't let you in because
It's a thought. I think I will probably take a healing potion. Those guys don't give you any kill credit. There we go. Works out pretty well. And back to the starting room. Okay. Ignition rush. It's an idea. Nope. Okay. I think I'll buy that now. Wind slash. Wind slash. Water pulse. Ignition rush. There we go. Okie dokie. No. Oh, nope. Alchemist stone. I wonder what the exchange rate on the Alchemist stone is. Glass cannon. We kind of have a good build for glass cannon, I guess. Sure, why not? Oh, just minus 20. No, okay, hold the fucking phone. If you would tell me how much it was minus, I wouldn't have to look these things up. God damn it, you give me half the equation. Extremely rude and extremely annoying. Alright. It's plus 20 damage and minus 30 health. So apparently you always lose more than you gain with the cursed relics. That's why they're cursed. Heck. Alright. Healing potions are indeed based on your max health. Which indicates that I should have taken it. At a different time. Should have taken that healing potion before I bought the glass cannon. All the vigor. Jewelry box. Should I take the I think I'll take the jewelry box, yes. If you're asking. Alright, let's go. Oh, this run feels like it's been going forever. This stream feels like it's been going forever. You know what? I think I will probably move to shorter segments. Electric on Earth, reduce damage. So that's just... Alright, Volt Pinball. I'll take it. I'll take it. Heavy travel jacket. That seems useful. Sparkler. I do like the Red Hots. I do like all of Cavi's candies. If we could buy them both, that would be nice. Nice and also, you know, good, productive, sensible, etc., etc. This boss is going to be hard. I had not considered that previously, but it's going to be hard. No, no, no. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't give me a second. I'm not interested. I can't fucking tell what's going on. There's too much shit going on.
guys went outside?
Oh, there's too much shit going on. This game, man.
Go outside. Go outside. Go on. Go outside. Go on. Go outside.
Alright. Huh. Yeah, it's a non-trivial amount. It's maybe 3 HP per Chaos Gem. Seems like a decent exchange rate for the jewelry box. No, okay. I'm totally lost. I don't know what I'm fucking doing anymore. Okay. I can't even tell what's going on. I am starving right now. I can't fucking do it. Minus 1.5. Wow. It's hot trash. 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7. For 7 entire floors, the level outfit is just trash. It has... It has a very mild negative effect on floor 7, a mild positive effect on floor 8, and the remaining 9 and 10 probably like jack shit, honestly. Yeah, we'll probably end this run at plus 10%. God, that's terrible. That's just terrible. I have beaten the final boss off stream. It could be it's just the mornings. You know, it could be it's just I cannot perform in the mornings. It's all wrong. I feel miserable because I can't find good things to eat in the 5 minutes I have in the morning. That it's the only fucking time I can stream. Unless I want to go ass o'clock at night, and even that slot isn't open. Consistently. Fuck. There's only one difficulty level as far as I'm aware. Increases armor based on Chaos Gems held. How does this really work? Jades. Alright, hold on. Am I looking at the right one? Jade's Chakra Locket. Provides 2% armor. And a beyond and extreme diminishing returns past any number of Chaos Gems exceeding 1. Wow, and here I thought this was actually a good relic. As far as I'm aware, there's only normal mode. Well, there's hard mode, yes. I've seen glimpses of hard mode. I've seen glimpses of hard mode. Oh, I'm not even done yet? No. I'm fucking done here. I'm fucking done here. Alright. I'm fucking done as heck. Alright. Sorry for the anticlimactic ending. I'm so wiped out. It's not working for me. Alright. That's all for now.